Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Ben here, and today it's gonna be kind of a slow day at the shop today. We're just gonna be doing some basic stuff. So the garage is a mess right now, so we're gonna be cleaning and organizing all that stuff. We just got this. I put that up, and I started sorting all my screws and stuff. I lost one of my boxes. I had a big box of 10mm bolts, and it disappeared somewhere over the rainbow. So, yep, rest in peace those bolts. But yeah, we're just going to start cleaning up all the tools, and I also started painting the car today. I'm not painting the whole car right now, or not at least starting it right now. Right now I'm only painting the headlight cover, as you guys can see it over here. So this here is just the primer, it's not the actual color of the car. And like if you're wondering what color I'm going to do, I'm not going to tell you guys right now. I will tell you, well, I'll show you guys once that headlight cover is painted is what color I want the car to be. But I'm not going to pay someone to paint the car, and let me explain that. Number one, this is supposed to be a budget drift car. It's already going pretty much extremely out of budget because the old harness, wiring harness, all that stuff is taken out. I still have it, but it's all gutted. So it's already going to be very expensive to put it all back in. And I don't know, I might not even put in the stock harness. I might get an aftermarket wiring harness that has just what I want on it, just the necessities. So, like, I'm not going to be running alarms, horns, all that stuff. I would just want my engine, tail lights, headlights, and blinkers. That's all I want in there. So, I might have to either custom make one myself or have one made. So, that there is going to be a lot of money. And I wasn't planning on painting the car, but it's just, like, I've been looking at it, and it just doesn't really look that good. So I thought, like, the paint isn't really that bad. I could, like, buff down the clear coat so it was smooth and then pay someone to clear it. But the thing is, it would still need body work because just because red is a very hard color to paint. I'm sorry about this lighting. It's ass. It's dreary outside, guys, in Florida. So red is a very hard color to paint. It shows a lot of mistakes and stuff like that. So I decided not to do that just because it'll show too much stuff on a car, and then it also entails me paying someone to paint it, which will still be like $1,500, $2,000 to paint it. And again, it goes out of budget for this car. So I decided I will rattle can the car myself. Now, before you guys go haywire in the comments and go, "Oh my God, you're rattle canning the car," I'm not going to just like spray the car and done. I will try to do a very good job. Like, it will take me a while to paint this car. I want to try my best to get a good finish. Like, I will be priming, sanding, doing all sorts of shit, multiple coats, as well as I will probably use a clear. I might like buy an air gun for the clear coat because the spray can clear coats are ass. So yeah, like, I don't know. I want the car to look good, but at the same time, I want it to be on budget. So, like, I don't know. There's certain things I have to toss up, and certain things I can't do because of the budget, such as a Jay-Z swap. I would like to go 2J, however, it's just very expensive for me at the moment, and especially, like, yeah. So I might just stick with the 7M, get a 7M GTE, and put it in here for now. And once I start getting more money hopefully from YouTube and stuff like that, I'll be able to put in a 1J in here, which will make it freaking rad. I love 1Js. Maybe a 1.5J. I don't know. I've been considering that too. But yeah, the car it's gonna need a lot of work before we get painting and stuff like that. Right now I'm just like messing around in the garage while I was taking a break from cleaning. And I was just like, let me try painting this. Actually, there's light coming in here. Why am I standing that way? I'm standing this way. So I decided to go ahead and paint that. So right now the primer is still drying. I just painted it like 10 minutes ago. I recorded it, but my dumbass forgot to get the SD card. So I recorded on my head mount for no reason. So, I just noticed I had a key mount right there. Why I have the keys all the way up here on the fucking roof? Put that right there. These here are the real keys to happiness. Supras are the key to happiness. So, yeah, I'm going to put you guys down for a bit, get back to cleaning until the primer dries. I'll turn you guys back on when I'm sanding. I keep on turning the wrong way. This is where light's coming in. So I need to stand this way. I'll turn you guys back on when I start sanding. I'll wear you guys on the head mount. Oh my God, I just revealed the color. Editor Ben, cut this out. So, yeah, I will turn you guys back on when I start sanding the primer, and yeah, I'll show you guys the color then. You guys will see me when I start painting it. So yeah, look forward to that. Alright, so I decided while I'm waiting for that to dry, it's raining outside, I can't really do much else. So I decided I might as well go and start prepping the fender to paint too. So I pretty much decided I'm going to paint the car now. Not now, but I'm going to paint the car. I just don't know what color yet, so I might as well go ahead and start prepping the fender. So why not? So I already started on that, so I'm going to toss you guys up on head mount, put on what's it called? Fastboard. Time lapse, yeah, time lapse. Alright, so we're going to take a quick break from sanding this. Now I guess I'll go ahead and tell you guys what I did. I just took a 220 on my sander and just started sanding it with the sander. And after that, I went along by hand with 220, and I just got some of the harsh spots. The paint on the fenders were actually pretty good because they were redone. The car had a slight fender bender. It had fender damage, so the fenders were repainted. I would have left them red, like if I was going to paint the car red. But like the clear coat right here, like as you guys can see in this lines right here, the clear coat was fading off. So not fading off, it was cracking off. So yeah, I decided to just go ahead and sand it, and besides I'm painting it silver. So yeah, so I just went through and sanded it but with the tool, and I went around by hand to do 220 to sand all these rough spots to make it all smooth. And now after I get that area over there, I will change up to 500 grit. And just keep on going higher and higher grit until this is all perfectly smooth. But for now, we're going to take a break from that because I just got a box in the mail. So I suspect it's going to be car parts. Yeah. Let's go ahead and open this up. Alrighty. Please be car parts. Please be car parts. And please be the right car part. Please be the right car parts. Where else is this box open? Oh. Okay. Okay, never cut yourself, so do as I say, don't do as I do. Newspapers! Isn't that what we all love? Yep, so this is my new math, because mine on my other car, my other Supra, is a little bit quirky. It'll well, my engine's always running rich, so that's bad. And like as I go to floor it in the higher gears, it will start jerking because the math is tripping balls. So here's my new pipe. Now, I just restored my pipe, and also mine has a cold air intake, so I'm just going to take the math out and put it into that one, in that pipe. But I'm not going to do it right now, I'll do that off camera, just because it's only 3 bolts. So, yeah. And these maths that the Toyota Supra uses are are a lot different than usual normal maths. So, if you do clean it, I have not found a cleaner that works with these yet, but if you do clean it, make sure it's compatible with your Supra. Because I was going to clean mine because I thought I was having problems with it a while ago, and I bought cleaner for it, and I was reading the back, it said specifically not to use on the Toyota Supra turbos. So yeah, if you find a good cleaner that you can use to clean these out, let me know, because I don't feel like spending $100 every year or so when these go bad. So yeah, I know they don't go bad every year. It's just these you can't buy this new. You have to buy it used. So yeah, each one is only a couple years apart from the other one. So they only have a couple years of life left in them. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to working on this. I don't know if I'll film just because it's the same old sanding. So yeah, I don't know. The next footage you'll probably see is either the fender or that being me painting it.
1, 2, 3,
yeah, let's get back to it.
you, dream of you, and I happy if I dream of you every
Alright, so as you guys can see, the color I chose to paint the car is silver, and oh god, there is so much. Oh no, that's not all overspray. Okay, I keep on forgetting I never cleaned the windows on this car, so not all of this is overspray. But yeah, I decided to paint the car silver. And why I decided to paint it silver is it's not too. Number one, it's not too hot boy. Number two, silver is a very easy color to paint. It is very forgiving. Number three, because I kind of always wanted a silver Supra, but I ended up with the black on black, which is still it's still cool as shit. I love the black on black, but I wanted a silver on black. So this one will kind of be that color scheme. It kind of looks uneven right now, but the paint, as it dries, it will, what's it called? Blend together. Now I did go ahead and paint my fender too, and I moved it off the floor. It was on the floor, and I touched it on the right here, so I will have to go and touch up again, but I'm not going to paint it like I did that one, the headlamp, because that's very simple. This is a big piece, so I'm going to take my time. I'm going to let the paint dry for one day, come back, sand it, and paint it again. So yeah, well, we're not going to paint it again, we're going to prime it again, let it sit for a couple hours, and then do our top coat, which is silver. But I don't know, I think it's going to look pretty cool. Let me see what it'll look like. Try not to mess it up here. Yeah, it's safe to say I like silver, so the car's going to be silver. Yeah, that looks really good. So I'm sorry if my hair is in the GoPro. I have very long hair, and it's a mess right now. But yeah, this fender is pretty much good to go. I just need to sand it tomorrow, paint it, do all that again. But I need to buy more paint before I do that, because I'm all out. But yeah, it's gonna look slick silver. Got a lot of the car to do. Once I get these two fenders painted, I'll be a quarter of the way done, I guess. And I got the whole rest of the car to paint. This is going to be a pain in the ass, because I have to paint inside and all that stuff too. But just know, it's going to be worth all of that one day. One day, car will look great. So, yeah. Guess that'll be it for this video. Let me know if you guys like the color. Let me also let me know some tips if you guys have like any tips and tricks for painting. Like if you guys have spray painted a car before, like if you're a drift car or whatever. Just let me know your tips. And if you've also done an engine swap in a car like this, like where similar to mine, like where I'm missing the whole harness and stuff, let me know like what you guys did, because I'm not a professional mechanic. I'm not a body shop guy. I'm just a 18-year-old dude that likes cars. So I'm just kind of going at it like what I think works. I think this would work. I think this would work. But let me go ahead and explain. The car has no wiring harness right now. Like it has some wiring harnesses inside it. I do have the original wiring harness inside too. However, I'm thinking of getting wiring specialties harness, because those have just the bare necessities to run your engine. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing that instead of doing all this fancy stuff here. So like, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm gonna contact some friends and stuff about that before I do the engine swap, start swapping out stuff in this. And I don't know, maybe I'll have to make my own wiring harness, who knows. But yeah, as for now, paint the color looks good. The car will look really good silver, and I will clear over it. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm definitely not going to rattle can the clear, because the rattle can clear is very shitty. So I'll probably end up getting a air gun. Well, actually I already have an air gun over there, but I need an air compressor and stuff like that for the clear. Which then begs the question, why am I even spray painting the silver in the first place? I don't know. Let's end it there before I start questioning myself even more and questioning everything I just did. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, see you next week, guys.
If I was a question, would you be my answer? If I was the music, would you be the dancer? If I was the student, would you be the teacher? If I was the sinner, would you be the preacher? Would you